fashion photographer on assignment.
Okay, great.
A man of wealth who lives through books.
Charles knows everything. Got a question to ask him?
I seem to retain all these facts, but putting them to any useful purpose is another matter.
Forced into an uneasy alliance on unfamiliar territory.
Okay, go to take 3.
Anthony Hopkins, Alec Baldwin, and Elle Macpherson star in the new adventure thriller, The Edge, from 20th Century Fox.
Here we go. Stand by.
Thank you, Bob. Charles Morse senses his marriage is not going too well. She's having an affair, he suspects, with this photographer, Alec Baldwin's character.
Well, Charles, we're going on an impromptu adventure. You come too.
Charles is suspicious that Bob is up to something.
So, what do you value me for, Bob?
I'll tell you what, I like your style. And I think your wife's pretty cute, too.
Yes. So, how are you planning to kill me?
Two untrusting men, torn from the comforts of civilization, bound in a fight for survival.
And cut it. Do it again.
The Edge is directed by New Zealander Lee Tamahori, from a screenplay by David Mamet.
We really needed to take this film somewhere that people haven't really been before, so it needed to look very, very rugged. You can't really fake that. You've got to take the actors and everybody into this environment.
Give me your best fair confrontation.
They're lost right in the heart of the wilderness, and you've got to know how to survive.
What I like about all of David Mamet's work is that it's extremely primal. It's one guy pitted against another guy, two guys pitted against the wilderness.
When you take actors, the likes of Tony, who's never been exposed to this type of harrowing location, it braces them up more.
Where you going?
Gonna make a compass. That peak, south.
I drive Bob Green absolutely mad because I seem to come up with the answers all the time.
That doesn't feel south, Charles.
Just because you're lost doesn't mean to say that your compass is broken.
Mamet tells a story in which everything is to extremes. Why would I want to kill you, Charles? Why would I want to do that?
For my life. We go as far as we possibly can to ratchet up the drama as high as you can.
P.S. You're kind of a powerful guy. Why would I want to antagonize you, Charles? Why would I want to do something like that?
To get the money?
Oh, the money. Rich man. All anybody wants, take something from you when they want it bad enough to kill you.
A remote location wasn't the only challenge. The filmmakers also spent several weeks working with a 1,500-pound Kodiak bear.
What I wanted to do was to put the most scary and vicious bear attack ever on film.
Run!
Oh, that's great. Our collective consciousness about bears is that they're cuddly, cute, lovable creatures. Everything about them is non-threatening. You don't see them in the wild. You don't see what they're capable of doing. These are primitive, primal, savage creatures.
This animal is a killer. If you get near him, he'll take your head off.
I wanted to instill in the audience the same terror that's going to be instilled in these characters. Tony had a kind of a slipped disc or a herniated disc in his vertebra, and it was causing him extreme pain. What he did was actually use it to his advantage.
The pain was useful because it strengthened me. I was fighting the bear, but using the pain in my back to fight them. And so I could stand and deliver, you know, and it toughened my shoulders and my arms.
And we got. It felt really good to me. Turn over. Rolling. 5 clear. And action!
He's a man killer.
They're faced with imminent death, and they can smell it everywhere. They sense it all around them.
He's reading our minds. He's stalking us, for God's sakes.
You either go under and die, don't survive. You want to die out here, huh?
Mamet writes where people use words almost like fists.
Moneyed folk sit up there, drinks and golf, but get you in an emergency.
Right.
And you bloom. You make me sick.
I'm sure I do.
Come on!
It's kind of the greatness of nature and how small humans can be in it.
You can't think they'd come back?
It's an odyssey that only nature can pull you into.
It's a rites of passage story, really.
These two men, they've done things that no other man will ever do, which is being tested in a very, very primal environment. You know, how far will you go to save your own life? Will you give up or will you go the distance?
I'm not gonna die. Today, I'm gonna kill the mother.